Okay, Mr. A-Tear here again. I'm having my rookie day, rookie problems. Decided to go to the crash site on Orrere 2 to learn how to, or to actually to collect a bunch of high value materials. Tungsten, tellurium, you know, the goodies. The SRV approach is not working for me. I have remapped my keyboard. I've changed over to wired keyboard and wired mice devices because I thought maybe there was something going on, because you cannot control the speed of that thing. You push a button and guess what? It might go 1 or 2 kph or it might do 60 kph. And at this crash site, it is not a tenable operation. I've lost more resources than I've collected. But I decided to try the Braintree farm idea. It kind of works. So I'm going to kind of show it off here. I am at Orrere 2. Let's see if we can show it here. Orrere 2B. I'm at the crashed ship. So I decided to, there you go. So that's where we're at. And no transactions, no contacts. I've been trying to turn everything off, but I just restarted it because I found that if you can be in your vehicle and take off, but you don't want to take off. Then leave the planet because you have to do the whole burn in back in and all that. So we're going to take off real quick. Oop. And we're going to raise our altitude a little bit, not a lot. Pull our landing gear up. We're going to open our car. Alright. And I am going to change directions a little bit. Whoops, I'm saying wrong direction. Like I said, I'm using a wired keyboard right now. Well, there's our crash site. And there's these containers down here with all the goodies in them. You got to break them open. So we have the ability to break them open. Oh, what we do? We need to go back to remote flag. All right. And I'm going to try to pick a couple of spots to bust up the stuff. I'm going to try, and of course, let me turn off this alarm. Shouldn't be turning on alarms for things I don't have to work today. Alright, that should be enough. Now let's go to our drones, our limpets. Alright, and we're going to, we've already opened the cargo scoop.
Programming limpet drone.
Let's see what happens here.
Programming limpet drone.
I'm going to have 2 of them going at it. While it's doing this, I want to see what it brings back. Okay, ruthenium, that's good.
Collector limpet expired.
Of course, it got hung on something. Well, that's going to suck. And I got tellurium, so I'm probably going to end up losing all of my limpets. It's going to go try to pick up whatever he picked up, try to pick up and get stuck.
Collector limpet expired.
Alright, in that case, let's move to a different position and see if we can...
Programming limpet drone.
Hopefully, it won't do the same. It's going to go after the same thing, isn't it? Hopefully not. Tellurium, good. And it's going to go out to whatever that other one went and got stuck on. I say it is. I don't know if it is or not. I love that the ships can hover like this. Maybe changing my position helped a lot. I think I've actually collected more than a no, I'm joking. I spent about 2 hours trying to do it with the SRV, and the SRV just kept running all over the debris, jumping upside down, crashing, running, just doing whatever it wanted to. It was more frustrating. I cursed like to the point where I'm almost hoarse of cursing it. The SRV needs a slow mode, like a lot of electric vehicles have in them. I say electric vehicles, electric equipment. That way you can use it to in slow mode, so that way you don't get over like 15 kph, and all of your throttle positions are in between that, or set it so where you can just click one time 1 kph. This thing here, you click, it says 10%, but no, it goes to like 60%. Okay, this is.
Collector limpet expired.
Okay, it say it expired. Does that mean that it failed? Let me do something right quick. I'm going to move position a little bit and then look at it from a different spot here. Let's see if this will work.
Programming limpet drone.
Let's see if this will help. How far am I from my drone? I think it delivered some type of.
Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, it got hung on something down there. I'm going to try to raise my altitude a little bit. One of the tricks on the other one was if you can get the stuff to disappear. But I don't think so. Let's see, where's the crash? I don't want it to be too high. Let me get my horizon back here. Okay, it says I'm 300. I'm gonna try about 450 meters. Okay, does that look good? I still see the crash site. This may be too far.
Programming limpet drone.
See what happens. No valid collection targets. Okay, that's not good. Apparently there are no collection targets. But I'm guessing that flak can also destroy your resources too. So let's try this.
Cargo scoop retracted. Landing gear deployed. expired.
Okay. Now, supposedly, I can do this real quick. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Technically, we exit the game. Oh, shouldn't have done that. And then we go back again. We'll see what happens. And we'll raise our altitude a little bit up. Raise our landing gear.
Retracted.
Need to turn our night vision stuff on. And raise our altitude a little bit more. Is we need to back up some. All right, now let's try this. And we want to deploy our weapons.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. And it's going to go down and collect all that stuff, and I don't want it to collect. It's not showing up under contacts. Just the limpet. But there's a lot of containers down there that are full of this material. Let's see. There we go. Like palladium, and that's just one of the things, but whatever he's going to bring back is...
Cargo scoop deployed.
He's going to bring that back. What did he give me? Probably gold. Didn't say, but beryllium. Man, not a big deal, but I need the cargo bay for my limpets. But let's see what happens here. Let's change to our weapon system. Remote flak. We'll have to use the number 2 when it come back. When the limpet gets back.
Warning, impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
I didn't kill my limpet. That's a tough critter. Because that thing kills Xenos. Oh, I got tungsten though. So it did bust open some of that stuff down there. I'm not going to continue to bombard the site, and maybe he can pick up some more stuff, but I was hoping if a lot more fruitful than this operation has been. It's not very fruitful because the limpets can't pick up the stuff as well. But I do have a ship that I can bring back here and equip it with these flak cannons. This is my keelback that I have set up for planetary exploration. But like I said, until they can, I can figure some way to. I say they until I can figure some way to make the SRV work. It's not going to be anything I can do. But I'm getting tungsten and ruthenium and zirconium but like I said, if the SRV could actually navigate that spot down there, it's like
Collector limpet expired.
I'm going to say it didn't expire. If I had to say anything, it most likely got hung up on something. All right, I'm going to change positions. I don't know if this is going to help or not, but change back to my collectors and try it again. What did I do with it? So it's over here.
Programming limpet drone.
But you guys are actually seeing my this is an exercise in frustration. And there's plenty of resources down there. You can't pick them up by hand. Be nice if you could get out after you blow the thing up and pick it up and put it in your cargo hold. There's antimony, but it'll eventually get hung or whatever. You can't pick it up. Like I said, though, I do have a ship that I can bring back here with enough limpets and flak ammo to level a small planet. Cargo wise, can't fight a sweat of a paper bag, but and all of the videos that I've seen, this was done on the sunny side. Maybe I'm at the wrong crash site, but this is the crash site and the ship. But the site looks different, and they said only 3 of these containers. Hey, there's at least 8 little containers that you have to break open to get your stuff out of. But like I said, the SRV runs over it and crashes, or it just runs up and you can't find it when you come back. I mean, this thing would take off halfway across the map. It'd be like I'd be like right over here trying to do something and tell it to move forward like at 2 kph to like get right here, and it would go zooming off across here before I get it to stop. Then it'd be back. You couldn't get your stuff, and back and forth, and all the wreckage, it got hung up on it all the time and flipped over. I spent more time on my roof than I did actually picking up stuff. That and chasing or trying to get it to stop. Like, you tell it to back up, and next thing you know, you're somewhere out here having to find the site again. Well, now it's saying that there's no collection targets. So obviously I'm blowing up a lot of my resources when I'm doing that with the flak cannon. But I am getting some if I just cut down on the number of flak. Turn back to the target.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, let's see, where's it at? Where is it at? Oh, there it is. I'm going to try to get closer. But like I said, this is what I've been doing pretty much most of the morning after I woke up. Decided I was going to do it. My next objective is to do the same thing at the brain tree, if I can do it. But I'm actually going to try this one more time And I'm going to go back and I'm going to have my Type 8 with all of its, and I'm going to, like I said,
Collector limpet expired. Cargo scoop retracted.
all right. Like I said, just rinse and repeat. Just exit main and then come back here, continue, start over again. Like I said, I'm not getting enough, especially for the amount of limpets that I'm wasting and the ammo I'm wasting. I mean, I'm going through my refills like crazy. But like I said, maybe I just need to, and like I said, I'm having to use the night vision because I can't see anything out here. This time I'm going to do it slightly different. I'm going to come up. Oh, wrong button. I had to get my fingers. I had to move my keyboard. Like I said, I swapped keyboards and. All right, get the crash site back into my view real good. All right, do I have the? There we go, remote flak. I think I'm going to reload that flak real quick before I start this. What are you doing? Put that landing gear back up. I don't want this thing to land. It's trying to land and I don't want it to land. Reminder to self. Retract your landing gear before you do that stupid. Now, let's go back to number 4 where we were just at. Before it rudely interrupted us.
Weapons rearmed.
There we go. Number 1 flat cannon is reloaded. Love the ability to do that. That's something that, well, let's make sure which do we have bring our weapons back up. There we go. Now, if you don't know anything about these flak weapons, when you press it to fire, you hold it until you're ready for it to explode. So 1 pop, a little too late, but and you want to do it. I'm doing it, trying to get it over an area because of the material is spread out all down there in that area down there. So, and I'm going to try. Hopefully that right there, and I'm going to try one more because there's some containers spread out right here. Oh, that was too late. All right, now we're going to go back and pull our collector out. I'm going to launch 2 of them, and then I'm just because I want to waste them.
Programming limpet drone.
And I need to open my cargo scoop.
Deployed.
I don't know how much of this stuff is actually usable, but I mean usable. I know it's all usable, but I don't know how I'm going to get enough to trade by doing this. So, tell me what you think. Like I said, this is a new player following up on other players' goodies. like I said, I watched several videos on it. Most guys are just going out and breaking open the 3 cargo things and picking up all the goods and then logging off just like I did and coming back and doing this again. Unfortunately, like I said, or fortunately for them, their SRVs work. Now that one got hung on something. Now I don't know, it'll probably go down to the same one that other one was at and have to get hung too.
Collector limpet expired.
See, like I said, I don't know what happened, so we're going to move over here. Try to move to a different position. Hopefully the collector.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Hopefully by forcing the issue, maybe they'll pick different targets. This has been the most profitable run so far. I say profitable, I don't know about profit, but the most, when I say profitable, you get the idea. I'm getting actually more materials this run than I have in any of my other runs. It's down there. I know, I've seen it. I just couldn't pick it up.
Collector limpet expired.
And that collector limpet, that one's going to do the same thing. It's going to get hung up on whatever it got hung up. Yep. It says collection failed, so I don't know what it failed on, but there's something down there that caused them a mess. Stop. At least when I tell this ship to stop, it stops. Or it tries to. The SRV don't. That thing will keep accelerating in reverse. We'll try one more time.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
See if I can force it to choose different targets.
Collector limpet expired.
That one got hung on something down there at that canister. Now this one's probably going to go straight down there to that canister right there. And it got hung on something. And then it died.
Collector limpet expired.
Yep. Let's see. Try one more time. I'm going to slide to the left. Slide to the left. And slide to the right.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Now, that one did try to go there. Oh, shoot. I'm going to be part of this wreckage. I keep doing stuff like that. Did my collector yet? Both of them failed. Oh, well. Well, I'm going to give up on this. I say I give up on it. I'm going to try again, but like I said, the SRV thing for me is not going to work till I can get the speed issue under control. As you can see, this is my keel back. Oh, cool. I didn't know you could do that. Hey, there I am. Me and my infinite wisdom. It doesn't look anything like me. It's a whole lot lighter. Age is about right. All right, here. How do you Alright, get this thing out of here. Try to get into frame drive.
Cannot comply.
Hard points are still deployed, and my scoop's still open. Whoa.
Copy scoop retracted.
Like I said, I have a ship that if I can hover like that over it, I can carry enough ammo and
Frameshift drive charging.
I can carry enough ammo and whatever I need.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
But I can definitely carry enough drones. I wouldn't have to bombard the area as heavily, you know, to bust open all of the other containers. I can just put about 100 of the limpets in there and let it pick up all of the loot. I don't know why I did that. I'm still in the atmosphere. Let it cool down. At least whenever you do, when you do it,
Frameshift drive charging.
the recharge is quicker.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Like I said, I'm just trying to collect enough stuff so that I can upgrade my weapons and my other goodies. So, all right, now there is. I'm going to go over here just select stations and go to the Sharon Lee Free Market. That is if I don't get interdicted again. I got interdicted 3 times trying to get to the crash site. Let's see, how fast am I going? Oh, I'm definitely not going fast enough. Definitely need to get some speed up. I need to get a couple of factors of light above. No, we're not even going to try. I guess I'm just going to have to do it, break down and just let it go. Well, I hope you fellas enjoyed the video. Like I said, you know, kind of like, what are you going to do now? Next, if you see me again, I'm probably going to be doing what they call the brain tree thing. So, come back for more. Laters.